We get a lot of questions from people that live in high rises, but they rent, and then we have people that own. And like, what's the difference when it comes to coverage goes? Like, what do I think of like the difference? Well, the two things that are the same are personal property, making sure all your stuff's covered, and liability. So if something happens, we want you to be covered. You know, your assets are covered. God forbid something major happens and there's a lawsuit, that liability piece has got you, and that's for either policy. The difference in the ownership piece of the condo is the building coverage, if you will. So like the fixed things that are in that building or in your unit would be covered. If you're renting, that's not your responsibility. That's the landlord's responsibility. That landlord has a different policy that covers his or her stuff. When you're owning, that's all yours, you need to cover it. And this is all discussed when you're meeting with your local agent, because we're gonna ask you, tell me about your apartment or your condo. What are the finishes like? How new are the cabinets? You know, we'll look at photos if it's in the MLS, because all the photos will be there. The square footage of the place, the flooring, what kind of upgrades have been done, because you see some really nice units. And we wanna make sure that the level of coverage matches the level of trim, like for example on those cabinets or on the countertops. So if something were to happen, we got you, we're gonna cover you for that replacement of what you have. And so that creates that peace of mind. So as when you purchase a condo and you have the coverage, you know that if something were to happen, we got you.